In the previous lesson, we learned about internal uses of oils. In this lesson, we begin by following some more ingredients, such as oils, but this time as an external use. Externally, oil is used to soften, moisturize, and maintain healthy skin. Does that sound familiar? Well, of course, look at the picture on the right. Jojoba oil, which is a famous and actually not an oil per se, but an ester, is also used in some of these formulations. As you can see, we're talking about soaps. This oil ester is used because it's readily absorbed by the skin and resists rancidity. Jojoba oil should not be used internally. And this is an important point when we're studying about how to make home remedies. Just because it is an oil, or a tincture, or an essential oil, it does not mean that if you use it for something that is external, that the same oil could be the style or tincture or use internally. There's two uses of oils as external use. One, external absorption such as soaps, and another one, external non-absorbent options such as the one uses for massages, diaper rash, and chapped skin. These ones are for use as a protective barrier into the skin. These oils don't absorb as quickly and they're pleasant to work with. Some examples are sweet almond virgin oil, olive oil, avocado, peanut apricot, kernel, and cocoa butter. Alcohols are primarily used for tinctures. The concentration of alcohol is normally expressed as a percentage. Multiply the percentage by 2 to get what is called the proof. Thus 80 proof vodka is 40% alcohol. Any 80% proof alcohol will make an acceptable tincture for most herbs. There are several advantages to use this one versus the 80% proof. And we're talking here about grain alcohol, also known as Everclear. Make sure it is legal in your area if you decide to utilize this kind of alcohol. Some of the advantages is that it is less required per dose. It is easier to control the amount of water to add, since the alcohol extracts the air by desiccation, wringing it out all the aromatic essences of the herb into the alcohol. Some herbs, such as ginger, might need stronger concentrations. This happens because it's a medicinal compound and sometimes might not fully dissolve in any water. Sometimes you will need more flower and leaves on some herbs to make this a longer shelf life because of the further distillation. The alcohol is less likely to have wayside contaminants, flavoring agents on it. Wines. Please don't use commercial wines for medicine making. Wine grapes are heavily sprayed with fungal and mold inhibitors and sulfites, and in some studies also has shown that the foil wrapper used around the seal leaks into the wine. Although we're not going to rule out this use in medicines altogether. Later in this course, we will learn about recipes and low-cost medicinal wines that you can make at home.